Okay, Miss Michelle, Miss Carrie.
Yes.
So I talked to employees.
Uh-huh.
A number of them. They're going to just want you to vacate the property for the day. Okay.
Oh, they want us to do that?
Yes, they want.
Okay.
They want.
Well,
you
no,
to,
but we don't need to because it's our right. It's our free
I
speech.
get your right,
Yeah.
but you're technically on private property.
This is not though.
Well,
The
their
sidewalk's
property,
not. This is public
no, not
property.
the sidewalk, but their property extends to the street line. Okay, so you are still on their private property. They want you.
This is public property.
They want you criminally trespassed, but I persuaded them to give you a chance to actually leave first before you actually get put on paper and criminally trespassed. Okay, because I understand the mission.
We've been doing this for a year and a half. We've been doing this for like 2 years actually.
I understand, but
and we don't. I understand what
they're fed up of it.
Okay, I know, but just because they're fed up with it doesn't mean our rights should be violated.
I get it, but this is a private business, though. This is a private business. You're on private property, and I'm extending the opportunity for you to leave. I'm not shutting down or dismissing anything that y'all stand for, right? Because that is your freedom of speech. That's your freedom of religion,
for the rest of the day, we can put our stuff on the sidewalk, but
you would have to leave them.
No, the sidewalk, but it's public property.
Yeah, y'all can go on there. They're totally cool with y'all going over there and doing it. It's just their property.
But this is the sidewalk. This is a public sidewalk. People walk by here all the time.
But
I guess they're being technical today.
I'm the best option. That helps. Yeah, y'all are more than welcome to do that from that sidewalk. Okay, and that saves.
So, but what you're saying is, let me get this clear. If we don't, then
you will be criminally trespassed, and then I would be forced to actually get your ID. If you don't get an ID, then you will go to jail for failure to ID, and that's a charge you should get when y'all are working towards a goal. I'm telling you what the law says. Okay.
Well, I would appreciate it if maybe you had like a supervisor or somebody come out and.
Why do you need a supervisor?
Because I know that we've done this for 2 years, so I know we have the right to be here. Oh, there's other people. Okay.
I get it, but because I get it that y'all done it for 2 years, but it's
What's the issue? I'm Officer Contreras, City of Fort Worth. Hi. What's the issue?
The issue, we're just on the sidewalk offering information, and one lady came up to talk to us, and I just stood on the sidewalk. So we're just offering information, and if they want to come talk to us, they can. And if they don't have to. And we're just educating people about IVF. Are you familiar with IVF?
I'm not.
And abortion? Because we're abolitionists. We go to abortion clinics. We oppose abortion, right? So we think abortion should be illegal, should be criminalized from the moment of conception, right? Because human beings, our lives start at the moment the egg and the sperm meet and fertilization. And so when we go to abortion clinics, we say that we'll tell the women that child is your son or daughter. Please don't murder your child. And then we want that to be illegal, right, in the law. And so the same thing with IVF. They create human beings in a petri dish as embryos. The first stage of our development is an embryonic stage, and we're Christians, right? So God says thou shalt not murder, and he values life at all stages of development and wants them protected. And so we're informing them about how for every one child born through IVF, 30 are destroyed in the embryonic stage. 30, right? So we're saying that's wrong, right? That's evil. That's murder in God's eyes. To create life just to have most of them destroyed. Even if you're producing one child through birth, those other ones are children in the embryonic stage. So we're out here advocating for those babies, and then they'll do genetic tests and they'll destroy the ones who have Down syndrome. I have a child who has Down syndrome. Like they are specifically targeting people with Down syndrome, right?
Well, nothing wrong with that. Well, what you guys are doing whatsoever. As long as you guys do remain on the public sidewalk, I think you guys are good.
Yeah.
I've dealt with this plenty of times. I used to do all this all the time as well. You guys are not doing anything illegal as far as I know right now whatsoever. As long as you guys don't encroach on other people's rights, you guys are good.